Baby, this ain't your average podcast. We talking relationships, money, drama, friendships, tea, and all the juicy stuff in between. This is a space where we say what you're thinking and probably a little bit more. So grab your wine, your girls, your friend, your man, your best friend, and come back with us. Because when the girls chat, everybody listens. Welcome to the Girls Chatroom. I'm Yaya. I'm your host.
I'm JT. I'm the co-host.
And we where the girls chat, where the energy is real and the conversation is always raw.
So let's get into it. We're going to introduce who we have today, our guest. Tell us without telling us. We want you to say your name, your smoke, but we want you to make it a little petty, introducing yourself.
What's smoke? What's that? It's Chavo The Dripper. I don't know what smoke is. Chavo The Dripper, a.k.a. Timothy McVeigh, a.k.a. Mr. More Drip than Bruce Lee got kicked. Y'all know what's going on.
Okay, good first name.
Oh, we got.
Okay, so tell us you're that guy without telling us you're that guy.
Shoot. Tell you I'm that guy without telling you I'm that guy. I can't. It just gotta be there. It's just something that's kind of like picked up. You gotta be like
so it's one of those I can show you better than I can tell you.
You know they say pheromones?
No.
You know, things that could like come out your pores and stuff like that. People can kind of sense it.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? It's like that.
Okay.
All right, I can understand that. Okay.
All right. So if you had to use one word to describe your style, explain it.
Sauce.
Ah, yeah.
It's another thing like, cause sauce being as a liquid, it's like water go with the least path of resistance. It's either in you or it ain't. It can't be on you. You just gotta ooze. It just gotta flow. So one word would be sauce.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna jump into segment 1 where it's talking about real life or you talking in circles. So the first question is
I talk in circles a lot. People tell me that all the time.
Oh well, baby, we gonna get you to it. We ain't got all that circle talk time shit up here.
Okay.
All right. So what's the hardest lesson that you learned in adulthood about friends?
Friends, to be honest, friends, you need to have requirements for friendships.
Huh.
Like sometimes that's one lesson I learned when I was younger. Just hanging around each other, being from the same block, same neighborhood, same school.
Yeah,
you know, that's my friend. It's really an associate.
Yeah, correct.
But being in a situation where if your life on the line or you know, situation like myself, you incarcerated, you away for a while, you the closest thing to death, and they'll leave you high and dry. You tell me you might have put your life on the line for somebody, put your freedom on the line for somebody, maybe a relationship, your old lady on the line to choose your friend, quote unquote, and they'll leave you high and dry. So you really you have to have friends that bring value to your life. You know, when you're younger, you might not understand that, but as you get older, you gotta understand. You learn that wasting time worse than wasting money, so you gotta play for keeps. So if you call somebody your friend,
For sure.
it better be about something.
For sure. A lot of people get their word friend and associate mixed up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, and then you was put into a situation where you had to go and do some time away, so you gonna know the definition of a real fucking friend, period. You know, because that's where you supposed to show up at. I got a lot of friends that's probably locked up now. I try to make sure that I fly a kite.
You got a lot of friends locked up?
Yes, I do. A lot of my friends is locked up.
Take this down.
No, it's cool.
So I'm messing with
It's cool. It is what it is. People learn. They gotta go through things. You know, you got people that do some time and go out, and then they put themselves around the wrong people again and get sent back. That's when you gotta, as your friend, you gotta tell your friend, hey, this time around, nigga, don't do that shit.
Everybody learn their own time. Though. Some people get it, some get acquitted, and some people don't get away with it. You know, like there's people somebody might fall, they got 2-3 dope charges. You know, you only get no slap on the wrist for a dope charge.
Mm-hmm.
Keep coming back. It's like, dang, you ain't realize that's not your sport?
Yeah.
You might be passionate about it, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. If something you doing is definitely wrong.
You gotta switch careers, gang.
Yeah. I'm just like a person where I feel like people are allowed to make mistakes, not repetitive mistakes, of course, because then it's not a mistake no more. That's a fucking habit.
It's a choice.
It becomes a habit because it keep happening, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm saying when they are locked up, I try to make sure video, visit, phone call, whatever, with my homeboys that is locked up. I try to make sure that I ain't forgot about you. Mm-hmm. That's
I'm
it.
texting
That's how I am. Yeah, like that's just me. You know, they call me. I'm gonna get on the real always. They gonna be ashamed to tell me they back in, but I got you while you there. You know what I mean? Because everybody, like you said, people turn their backs on people, forget people or whatever. And I'm not gonna. I appreciate my friendships that I do have with people, and just because they make their choices in life doesn't change our friendship.
Yeah. I have a homeboy that's locked out right now. Love him to death, like my mama had. I was speaking to the first time he got locked up. He be getting locked up all the time, but he got to get out. But still, it be different reasons though. But it's alright. But like, I remember the first time he got locked up. I had hit his sister up on Instagram or whatever, and I was just like, "What y'all need me to send or whatever like that." So she I spoke to him. He told her, he like, tell Jada don't send nothing. Tell her whatever money she was gonna send me, spend it on her kid. So I ain't never send no money. We talk every day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Because niggas take. Hey, man, what you got on my phone? So they could call their whole fucking family. They don't send no fucking money on their phone. I used to be like, hey, look, nigga. A few calls is cool, but you ain't gonna have to call me again. I gotta pay money on the phone for you to call me, and I'm the one to put it up there.
But it takes for situations for people like that to fall out of their life and pull that rug from under them, because even with friends and family sending you money, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. You gotta have a hustle. You gotta establish something. You gotta have blackjack table, poker table. I'm not telling nobody to do no illegal, illicit activities, but there's other things that you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You can make it happen and make it work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even every year that you're gone, even 50,000 ain't even worth it, because you could have been free for that year, and you could have worked a 9 to 5 and made 50 grand. So, you know, in prison, you're not getting 50,000 sent to you a year from friends and family.
Hell no, you ain't. Nowhere near.
You feel me? So it's like,
you better
if you can't sustain yourself off the land.
Yeah.
I'm saying that trying to make a man out you. It'll make a man out you. They check the guns in at the door. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to attract, you know, finances and handle your business and be a stand-up man, you gonna have a tough ride, my boy.
Damn. Okay, well, the next question I got is, have you outgrown a friend but didn't know how to say it?
Hell no. I'm transparent and unapologetic with myself, man.
So you get straight to it.
It ain't even that. It's just I'm doing them a disservice, and I'm doing myself a disservice if I just keep leaning into the fuckery, or I don't establish the precedent for you to handle me a particular way. If you mishandle me, see, nobody gonna celebrate you like you gonna celebrate yourself.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? If you don't put yourself top shelf, ain't nobody else gonna handle you.
For
like
sure,
that. You know
I definitely agree with that.
People don't believe in people that's like finicky. They believe in winners. You gotta be assured. You can't think and have faith. You gotta know some shit. You gotta be delusional.
Okay, spit that shit.
I'm telling you.
You definitely right.
When people, I come across people, whether it's a young boy, because you know sometimes I be going to G&B's juvenile jail. I talk to the kids, share my story, inspire them, and all that. And I let them know, like, I don't think I got the answers, but I'm gonna provoke thought. So when I tell them, like, listen, you gotta know what you want to do. And you gotta be assured that, John. You gotta be delusional in your mind to the point where if nobody else can see it, you can see it, reverse engineer it, fathom it, attract it, everything. Because if you can't do that, like it's not gonna have that grounding, and you're not gonna attract them frequencies and vibrations that you need to be in alignment with whatever God got for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we want certain things, but that might be semi in alignment. You might be in the right chapter, but on the wrong page. In the right book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you in alignment. So, like, say for instance, it might be somebody who nice with boxing. Mm-hmm. They love boxing. They eat shit and breathe every day. They running. You see, like, they ain't dedicated.
Yeah, for sure.
It might be nobody else in Virginia that love boxing more than them, hands down. But if you keep getting that ring in your ass whipped, pardon my language, respectfully, but if you keep getting hands and feet put on you, that don't mean that's your calling, beloved. We don't get to argue with God about what we're naturally inclined to do.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I appreciate, what you're saying. Even with my brand, the one thing, I don't have a formal fashion background. I don't know all the colors on the color wheel. I didn't go to technical design school. I don't know none of that stuff. I just lean into what I feel like. You feel me?
Yeah.
So with certain things, I'm able to know, okay, I'm naturally inclined for this. I'm gifted at this. I excel at this hands down without even trying. That's what I'm supposed to do.
It's natural.
You gotta, everybody gotta know their calling and just know what's going on.
Yeah,
man.
live in their purpose. You gotta live in your purpose for sure. When it click, keep on clicking.
That's a fact.
For real. So, dating as a high value person, how do you feel that women are intimidated or attracted?
Intimidated or attracted to what? Or to whom?
You.
Do I feel like both? Both. Overwhelmingly so. At a high rate.
Intimidation?
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, because, all right, so with females, right? And there's not a lot of things in life that I'm experienced with. Females is one of them that I have. Even though you take 10 years out of my life, even without the fornication part, even with the communication and understanding the psyche of women from communication from when I was in prison. You feel me?
Right.
Like my connection and how I, my love language or how I connect with people, I care more about that conversation. Because them conversations was visits to me. Them conversations was sex. Them conversations was a date night. Them conversations was everything for a third of my life and all of my adulthood. Okay. So for me, I can talk to you on the phone every day and feel like we seen each other every day. That shit don't work for some females though. Well, almost every female.
Look at her. What you say, Jada?
I need to see you, boo.
That quality time. Females want that quality time. And I understand what you're saying. But females want that quality time. Conversation and shit cool. You know what I mean? A little video chat. But want to see you.
Are you familiar with the whole self-sabotage premise?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why I say intimidation comes because I feel like females have put things in between me and them to automatically self-sabotage. To me, I think that's from being intimidated. They'll be like, oh, you look like you got 4 or 5 females. You look like you got a girl and a wife and something on the side. You look like, matter of fact, one of my homegirls told me one time, I asked her about an event that she came to. I'm just like, what's going on? She was like, yo, my homegirl was down on you. I'm like, who? I'm like, man, I don't do the shies. Like,
you want that red.
I like alpha females. I like females that's comfortable enough to jump out their skin and go for what they want because they don't do that just to any and everybody. Yeah. So I don't look at it. I wouldn't look at them like, oh, she just do. No, I know I'm special.
For sure.
She doing that. She comfortable enough. Okay, cool. I like that. But she was like, oh, my homegirl was like, he look like he a player. Matter of fact, I just moved into my new apartment too down such little gated joint. But I'm gonna wait till I get my house. When I get my house, then I'm gonna talk to him. I'm like, what? I just came home.
How do you look?
I just came home.
Like
I don't even got
talk to a lot of people. You know, I really want to touch that because I done had that where a guy say, yeah, I want to fuck with you, but I know you got niggas. What a proof at? Who told you I had that?
Literally, people really be basing my social media off that too. Like, they see all my followers, they
check
like,
me out.
I know somebody in
you
your
know
DMs.
that fucking had to hit the bottom
Look,
of here.
They like, I know somebody in your DMs. I know this, I know that. Like, I don't know how many times I done got called stuck up, bougie, and motherfuckers don't even know me, never met me a day in my life. And I just be like, I look like that. I get that.
Why? Like, why? I guess that's because you said, like y'all say, it's that aura that we have and how we carry ourselves.
But you gotta also understand. I also understand something else too. I also understand that, like, say for instance, for guys, right? And it's the same thing for females, but it's worse for guys in today's time. You got guys who just started getting pussy. You got guys who just started getting sauce. You got guys who just started getting females attention. You feel me?
Damn.
Like they just started being able to put it in their eyes, put it together because they label whores and they just put label. They feel like I spent this amount of on this tag. I'm lit. And I ain't gonna lie, in the age that we in, because I left with no social media, so for me, I'm able to identify the age we in now. Lanes is getting money too. Clowns is getting money. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because not to say that you need to be a clown or a lane to get some money, but they're safer, so they're lasting longer on the streets because they knocking other people off their square in certain instances. Because we have all these different systematic things that we fight in the culture. So we in the streets, we go to prison, we get killed.
For sure.
So the ones that's left over is the ones that never played the street. That's on the internet. They in that metaverse that. You know what I mean?
They be the best ones.
The best.
She's talking about the lame ones.
I love the lames.
I mean, lame, not lame without the negative connotation. Not lame like.
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
It's just like
we call them the whack friends.
They're not into all the fashion. They're not up into the trends. They're not up into all of that.
So now, when they start getting their money or their career, their job, because they in whatever path they in, now they start getting that attention. that attention need will start getting to them. They start feeling it. So whatever. So they gonna treat a woman differently than somebody such as myself, where they might be, not all the time, they may be inclined to objectify a woman quicker than me.
Okay.
Not for business wise, just for personal taste wise. You feel me? Because now they're using their money or their whatever they're paying the bills and shit to bring the value to a relationship. Because they just started getting pretty woman, they don't want to lose it. So they might treat her a certain kind of way. So for me, it's like, pretty is cool, but I want to connect differently because I've been getting pretty woman my whole life.
Yeah.
That don't move me like that. And then I did 10 years without no, you mean?
Yeah. Whew.
So now on top of that don't got but so much power over me too.
Yeah.
And a lot of women, they wouldn't know how to deal with somebody like me because they can't move me the same way they might move. They're the best. They're the best.
Nah, real shit. No, you said some real shit for real, and like you said, it's gonna be difficult this day and age for women to really understand because they just
women don't be understanding shit.
Look like
I hate
this.
to say it because I'm a woman, but they just be,
But there's so many distractions. It's hard to understand. There's so many distractions.
I understand about the conversation though. I like conversation. I really like conversation. I gotta have genuine, real, authentic conversation with you for me to even like you. I used to be one of those people that got caught up into looks, but that shit ain't about nothing. I don't want to roll over you scare the fuck out me in the morning, but I can roll over and you can be decent. You can be decent and personality can be lit. That's all I'm saying.
So it's decent.
Decent.
From 1 to 10.
Easy on my eyes.
5 is average.
Easy on my eyes.
So 1 to 10, what you do?
I need to make, like I just said, I can roll over and be happy to look at you.
What you need? Requirement minimum.
a 7.
A 7.
For whoever's the best.
A 7. A 7.
That's my lucky number, 7.
A 7.
Okay, 757. That's the fuck right.
A 7. A 7. A 7. I mean, because I may not be the best looking thing to somebody else, so a 7.
We don't even see. Pull over. I'm getting off right there at the stop sign. Because that thought process need not even be up in the mix with whomever you dealing with. For me, I ain't never gonna have to. I might not know. You better think I'm the best thing since sliced bread because you would treat me accordingly.
I mean, you right.
Now,
get me together.
Now we both might understand that I might not be.
Okay, understood.
But like
but you treat me.
Like I heard an old head say when I was away. He said, "I can't fight, but don't let me find out you can't either. Because if I can trick you, I can beat you."
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? So
That's
just leave me in that lane.
Nah, okay.
Treat me accordingly.
Yeah, for sure.
Treat me exalted because when the push kind of shove, if I really got your back the way that you know I got your back, you should move a certain kind of way. Celebrate me.
For sure.
I might not always be here because when a young black man in America step out that door, how many people celebrating us before we come back home? Other than ourselves.
It's rare.
It's rare. It's non-existent.
It's rare. That's a whole nother conversation to get into. You know, I feel like as women though, should be supporting black men a little bit more and giving black men a safe space for a lot of shit, and they don't. Females don't. But I'm the type of person where I want to listen, I want to ask, I want to know about childhood trauma, I want to know about everything so I won't cross those boundaries and so I can understand you and learn how we can move forward. Because I don't want that. I want a healthy relationship for real. Because I need to feel space. I need to feel safe. I need to feel secure. So I need to know you.
That is 100% a fact. And unfortunately, with black men that's in the streets or rough around the edges, because in order to be a certain kind of way, you have to have certain experiences and traumas, which is oftentimes play into the personality that some of y'all might be attracted to sometimes. The alpha male situation. You know what I mean? So the thing is, unfortunately, a lot of us, I'm gonna say us, even though I don't feel like I'm inclusive in this thought process, because I understand, but I'm gonna just say us as a body of black men. A lot of us have to be under the understanding that our fucked up ways aren't always just from the streets and being deprived or in the hood and shit. Some of our fucked up ways are passed down from either the woman that raised us or the woman that we date. And then unfortunately, we abuse and mistreat y'all, and then y'all move on to the next relationship and then sometimes inadvertently things are projected onto your next relationship, and that's a cycle.
Yeah,
so
understood.
We are actually the ones that damage y'all, but then y'all damage us, and you go back and forth. So it's like, it's a lot of growing and shit that really got to happen in awareness. So it's like a conversation cool, but we a long ways away from a lot of things. But if everybody just pay attention to themselves, and we just, you know, what y'all doing, having a platform to talk about it and shit like that. If y'all want some happiness, y'all gonna wake the fuck up type shit.
Yeah, because everybody got to evolve. Everybody got to go on their journeys themselves. And I'm still feeling like I'm on a journey. I done came a long way. Because I used to be the fuck angry, talk shit every chance I get. Mad, mean as hell. Okay? Not playing no games. Beat up on you, everything. Anybody. Don't give a fuck, man, nigga, woman.
You beating up on some shit.
Everybody. Don't give a fuck. But I have changed.
Oh, you a hood booger.
I mean, you could call me what you want.
You a hood booger. I know that's right.
You could call me what you want, but I'm just saying that's how I used to be, for real. And I had to calm that shit down, though.
So neither one of y'all drink? Even like, how the hell am I on a girls chat room? Like, y'all
we do drink.
I'm sorry.
I love
We do drink. But we're going to wrap up this part of the segment, and you tell us about if you had...
Come on with the shit, man. Just go ahead. Like, come on.
The worst dating experience you have had.
Worst?
Tell us about some red flags, green flags, stop sign, all that shit. Slow down.
I only had too many worst dating experiences I've had, but I've had some wild shit happen a little bit. But I had a female I was dating, which I haven't really dated a bunch of people. I've dealt with people, but dating, you know what I mean? But this person I actually dated, she thought she was a witch. Now, there's a lot of females that think they're witches and shit. I ain't gonna knock the joint.
No, I don't run into them. I never have.
What?
I never have. In real life, only on TV, on Netflix and shit. Mm-hmm. Jay, do you ready to somebody that think they're a witch?
So you never seen nobody with stones and crystals? If you see anybody with stones and crystals, they may just believe, they may be inclined to believe they're a witch. But let me say this good, bad. So anyway, we had dealings. We wound up separating. I said separating, like we married some shit, but we broke up. Moved forward. Long story short, she reached out to me. She said she want to apologize to me about something. We go out to eat. This is where the awkward shit happened. So she took me to some spot that serve sushi and oysters, because I'm a seafood. I love seafood.
Yeah, me too. So
we sitting there talking. We talking. She get out her chair, get in between my legs. Now, mind you, this restaurant.
At the restaurant?
Just hear me out. It's all the older people in this joint. It's like old motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Silver-haired warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, golden girls.
Damn, okay.
No black people in this. So she get on, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what the fuck you doing? So she like, come here. She pulled me close. I'm like this. I'm like, she say, you better make sure these motherfucking bitches know who the fuck they dealing with.
Hey, yo, get the
chill. Let me give her just due for the story. Respect the story.
Okay.
Motherfuckers, if you think I'm far, I'm putting the comments. Don't care, right? So look, if it's enough comments, I might tag her. But listen.
Oh my God.
So she's like, but that's what the fuck they dealing with. They better worship the crown you walk on. She like, look at you. She grabbed the back of my head. She was like, she put her lips to my ear. Was like, you're a fucking god. I was like, I said, get the fuck up. You embarrassing. Get the fuck up. Right? So she get up. I start laughing. Fast forward. Now, mind you, the reason I started fucking with her, she did something that wasn't really disrespectful. I just wasn't tolerating it. So boom, we get to the car. I walk into the car. I open the door for her. This is one of my times I try to be open. I tried to, cause my mom used to curse me the fuck out for not doing it. But open the door. As I open the door, I see on the side of her seat, it's a little book that say casting spells for witches or something like that, right? So I'm like, She get in the car, but before she get in the car, she turned around. She opened my hand, put a stone in it. Oh. She was like, she balled it up in my hand. She said, "Baby, keep this stone. This stone gonna protect you. You're gonna be great. People don't even know who the fuck you are. You are a fucking Chavo the fucking Dripper. She was like, take this fucking stone. I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm Chavo the fucking Dripper. Right? In my mind, though. In my mind. All right. That part is sauce. But in my mind, though.
Okay.
In my mind. I'm Chavo, right? Boom.
Yeah.
She drive off. I'm like, so she drive off. Man, I threw that motherfucking stones. I threw that stone so fucking fast because part of that whole thing with witchcraft and sorcery and energies and all that, you gotta believe in it to be in the frequency and attract that energy. If you don't believe in it, when it comes to like voodoo and all that, if you don't believe in it, it hold no power over you. You feel what I'm saying? But when she did that, I was like, she really think that shit means something. Like, she really thinks I'm gonna let her put a hex on me?
Oh my
Fuck
God,
no.
this is
Don't nobody
crazy.
know what she really put on that rock. She could have put anything on that rock and then told me anything.
Pussy juices.
Pussy juices. That shit won't work. Won't have no effect.
Yeah, so let's go to the next question then. Have you ever stayed with somebody when you know they for the streets, but they sex is hitting?
Okay.
I'm talking about it hitting. I'm talking about
So I'm gonna give you,
getting nasty.
I'm gonna give you some a question because I feel like for content purposes that's what you want. But to be technical, if she for the streets, she wouldn't even got it to be in mine.
Period.
Period.
I'm saying fucking with though, and not in a relationship, just hitting.
Now fucking on her, nail her to the cross.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nail her
talking
to the
about.
shit like that. She for the streets. Would I let it rock out and just keep fucking on her? Man, you got I said fuck no. Fuck no. Because that would make me human. Not literally human, because I know I'm human, but my value, my social value, my like everything associated with just Chavo, it'll be tainted, it'll be watered down, it'll make me human, it'll make me more relatable to motherfuckers that shouldn't be relating to me.
So when people be talking to you, if you do conversate with people, do people make it known that they talking to you? Because I hate when people do that. People don't know how to talk to people or build something or date people without.
I'm not into that.
Without an announcement.
It's like this. I'm not into nothing that's for the people. For my personal life. If I'm conducting business in it. Welcome back to the show. Well, can y'all like pan that drawing of how she was like for like 5 seconds before that she you want JPEG? You texting somebody or something?
No, I'm actually reading the question.
Okay, Chavo the Dripper is in your.
Oh wait.
Don't worry, you're gonna see family stuff. Don't worry.
But what was that? I digress.
You was going in about, basically you being the person that you are and you not about to be associated with that.
Oh, somebody's talking about that they fuck with me. That's what you're asking me. So, for me, this could be something that just has carried over from the streets. It could be a fucked up mentality, but I feel like it's a safeguard too. So no matter what, even if it's being over safe, it's still safe. I'm so personal, like I don't like giving people an out of how to hurt me. So if I care about you, I'm fucking with you, I'm doing anything that go on. This is something that an old head told me when I was away too. Because most of you gotta think I spent all my adulthood, a third of my life in that. So a lot of my stories, 9 times out of 10, my main lessons in life and stuff really happened in there. The things that molded me to the man that I am, the sausage you get today. So old head told me anything. So it was a side story. It was an old head. I fucked with him for a couple of years as far as like being on the block playing cards. I don't know what happened. One day after being on the block 4 or 5 years, one day he just say some he say some crazy shit to this nigga, some gay shit. He say some predator shit to him.
Oh,
and I was
shit.
like,
and you've been playing cards with him on the block.
Cause we in the yard, 3,000 like niggas gamble. The gambles. If you got the paper, you got the paper. And that play into the lesson. Whatever go on with a nigga waist below is another nigga business. We ain't cool because of what he do waist below. We playing cards. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like for females to invite problems into our lives if we trying to goddamn build some shit. Don't give niggas an out by you, or not even niggas, females. Because females don't come to me, but they gonna come to you with bullshit. Don't create an out for females to figure out how to hurt me by hurting you. You feel me? And then even with guys, I don't do things parade my female. Now, if you see me in person with her, you gonna see the energy and vibes. You gonna know that I'm dealing with this person, I'm fucking on them, or that's my bitch or something like that. Yeah. But as far as like nobody online give a fuck, like they don't know me personally. They don't give a fuck about me. No, not personally. You feel me? So it's like that's sacred for me. That's sacred because I like to believe I've conquered it, but there's been times I've been crash out prone. Everything's public information. You can just Google it. But at the end of the day, it's like I dress how I dress. I have the persona. I lean into all the best qualities in me that will attract and put me in all the best doors, and I try to purge myself of the things that could be considered a brute. Because I don't have to wonder what the fucking streets is like, or wonder what a shootout like, wonder what it's like to get shot, wonder what it's like to shoot somebody, wonder what it's like to be in court and the judge got trying to throw the book at you, they offer you 50 years. And I don't have to wonder about the things that niggas that's online or rapping or niggas ain't lived it and been in them rooms. I've been there fucking done that. That shit is not what's up. And I've been fortunate enough just to still be alive and walk through without doing no fuck shit or no weird shit or no nut shit. Still have my way because God has showed me I'm blessed and highly favored. 100%. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man.
And it's Sunday.
See? And it's Sunday. What that mean? Every day. Every day.
Every day.
Every day, every second, every hour, every time, everything belongs to the, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But I'm not Christian on either, so I don't really fall into the Sunday box. You know what I mean?
Religion?
Yeah. Now, religion, my mom will put the shit down now at this point. I'm very spiritual. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I mean, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in all the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Lot, Hood, Moses, Abraham. I believe in all of that. I do not adhere to anything man-made. You feel what I'm saying? I worship the best of plans, the best of sustainers, the ultimate, the creator, the alpha, the omega, all the things, all the attributes that the Bible give. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the Quran. I believe in the Torah. I believe in all the gospel. I believe in all that. I am a person that worship God and only God. Without I don't got to pray to this person to get to God. So when I say I'm spiritual in that sense. And I believe in God, but I don't like to identify as Muslim, but I don't want people to get caught up in the labeling of shit. Just understand, because the term Muslim is just a term that means he or she who submits to the will and creator, God, and nobody else. It don't say you got to be Arabic. It don't say you got to be from Islam. It don't say you got to be from... The term Muslim means he or she who submits to the will of God, creator. You know what I mean? And that's it. Without no intermediate parties. I mean, so...
Okay. Let's
So you Christian? Or did you grow up Christian?
I grew up Christian.
Yeah. What about you?
Same. My dad's a pastor.
Dad's a pastor.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
So about you? 1 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 5.
I'm into church, but I still have a lot of... I'm not saved.
Can I get a witness?
I'm not saved, but I believe
You're not
in
saved.
God.
You are saved. Don't claim that. Don't do that.
I'm almost there. I got some changing to do, for sure. Almost there.
See, that's when I talk about the man-made shit. Like, when it comes to stuff, we got to change and stuff. So there's a light in us that we got to walk. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like...
Hold on, let's not get shit misconstrued. I apologize. I'm changing this for myself. There you go. Go ahead and speak.
No, get into it. The hell, you about to get... What the fuck?
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
She done put the titties out and put them back up. Like, you done popped out like...
But that's all I was saying. Changing for myself. Trying to do things the right way for myself.
That's what it's about, having peace within.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's something that a lot of people don't get. That I feel like gave me a cheat code. Because even when I was away for so long, I'm not saying nobody should go to prison. And I'm not glorifying the lifestyle I had before I went to prison, the decisions and choices I made. But what I will say is there's a cheat code that comes into a person Because even within the 10 years or almost 10 years I was away, I did 2 years in the hole. You feel me? So that I had to spend time on myself, be isolated. When I left, there was no Instagram. There was no IG famous, social media famous. That wasn't a thing.
Oh my God.
You in there, I became a man where real man life or death decisions had to be made. You know what I'm saying? If you a thief, you got to think you ain't going nowhere. If you a liar, it's gonna come out you a liar. You a thief, come out you a thief. You a freak, you come out you a freak. All that's gonna come out because you're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit gotta check out. If you a pussy, it's gonna come out you pussy. Eventually, somebody gonna pull that card. You got to put it in. No diddy. You got to put some pain in. You feel me? So it's like you're gonna find out if you a man or you not. So those are the lessons that I learned throughout my 20s. I didn't learn how to be a frenemy to my homeboy, backdoor my homeboy, fuck my homeboy, bitch. You know, go to college and go to frat parties and do. I ain't experienced none of all my experiences was real.
Yeah,
in Pennsylvania, because I caught my case in Philly, so I wasn't even in Virginia. I did not know one person in not one prison or jail cell nowhere throughout the whole state. You feel me? So it's like I left when I was 22. No friends, cousins, we went to school, nothing. Third day in that joint on the pod, no bullshit. Because we can go to the next segment after this. Third day in that motherfucker, I'm on a phone call into the crib. Motherfucker get stabbed to death on the phone right beside me. 3 motherfuckers jumped on his ass. I'm talking about to hear the joint go in, like to hear bones crack when motherfuckers hitting some. It's like a thump, like and it's like I can't really articulate the description, but they killed him on the block. I'm 22, no facial hair. I'm 150 pounds of skinny shit.
That's traumatic.
I'm in no man's land, man. I lie to you not.
That shit is traumatic as hell.
I went in the cell. I went just like that. I went myself. I said, water. This is not a drill, nigga. I'm like, this is not a drill. I'm talking about, I had to talk to myself. I had my shirt. I don't know what it was, but I had to put myself in reality mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not
shit
playing.
Real
they playing
in this
for
motherfucker,
keeps.
yeah.
And I'm out of state. I'm out of bounds.
Yeah, shit real.
So I actually enjoyed, man. I enjoyed all of it, man. It wasn't fun, but I came out the other side. Sometimes I can't even believe it be me. For real, for real. But that's how I also know I got a little bit of crazy in me, too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, everybody got a little crazy in them.
You know what I mean? Because you gotta, what's it called? Compartmentalize different things and store shit away and traumatic events. And you gotta I constantly have to do shadow work on a regular basis. I'm on a regular basis creating a new version of myself slowly. You know what I'm saying? That's why anybody I date, that's why I don't really be fucking on is cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna just say it. My problem is I know I fuck good and I sling dick. That's my problem. Even with being gone for 10 years. You feel me? So when it comes to shit like that, I had to be mindful that some of the monsters I was creating out of females was because of me. If I believe I'm that much of I also have to think about the flip side. You feel me? And realize that I'm something that the area really don't got for real. I'm originally born in Jersey City, moved to Virginia when I was young, lived out Virginia Beach, but jumped off the porch out south side of Norfolk, off of Berkeley Avenue, you feel what I'm saying, Deers Park, Lee Park area, Cascade, South Norfolk. And then I went to Philadelphia, got booked for 2 shootings, did time, almost a decade in Philadelphia, which is a whole nother culture. That's why some of my words and, you know what I mean? Then as soon as they opened the doors, I came right the fuck back. I got the fuck out of Dodge. I hate Pennsylvania. I'm on parole still. I'm on GPS tracker 24/7.
You out here making moves though. For sure that.
I'm delusional, man. Real rap.
You out here making moves though, and that's what we was gonna end up wrapping up and asking about, just getting into the brand. Cause you know we can't let you skate without getting into the brand.
You know what's so crazy with the brand? Did I tell you I came up with the brand in prison?
Nope.
Wallahi, I swear to God. So, Cartier, I'm gonna give you the actual technical, I don't know if it's enunciation or pronunciation of the word, whichever one. It's Cartier Chavo. That's how you properly.
Yeah, because I was fucking it up before you got here.
So my oldest son name is Cartier. Shout out to all my baby mothers too. Shout out to all 6 of my baby mothers, man. In the day, my baby mothers is awesome. Like, even the ones that's imperfect, I know they're doing the best they can. Because at the end of the day, I let everything fall back on me. I created a certain thing, and then they did the best they can. And some of them did an amazing job, man. A lot of them married, successful shit, celebrity hairstylist, a real estate agent, fucking IG influencer, crazy, all high platform. I don't really talk about them like that because when I left, I was the shit. I come back, everybody telling me how now they the shit too.
But that's the way
I'm like,
it was
okay,
to me.
cool.
Damn
But,
right.
No, I fuck with that, but I tried, you know, I didn't want me coming home from prison and my lifestyle or my life of who I was and what it, you know what I mean, to be how I get my claim to fame type shit. Cause I could have easily just came out of a reality show, 5 kids, 5 baby moms. Cause I had 5 then. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, boy.
I done did rapper shit. I done did like little local celebrity shit before that shit was even a thing. You know what I mean? Hit celebrity joint, bring them through the hood. You know what I mean? I would name drop, but I want to keep my resume clean when it comes to people. But people that know me know. You know what I mean? Came up with a brand in prison. My oldest son named Cartier. I call him Cardi for short. His name spelled Cartier like the designer. I call him Cardi for short. But since he's my firstborn son, he's the heir. That's why I spelled H-E-I-R.
Okay.
Cartier. Cartier's the heir. And Chavo, Spanish slang for money. I had a Dominican, Guatemalan, 2 Puerto Rican, and another one. I can't remember where he's from, but they all spoke Spanish. They used to always, the Chavo. So that's how I came accustomed to what the word Chavo really meant. Chavo, Spanish slang for money.
Mm.
That also means attractive boy or man, right? Or handsome boy, handsome man.
Okay.
So Cartier's the heir to the money because he's my priority, my firstborn son. But then I have now a second son. His first name is Chavo.
Okay.
So now the brand Cartier Chavo. Cartier. Chavo.
That shit sounds
Cartier.
stupid, bitch, though.
Every time I do in the car, my oldest son be like, I'm like, Cartier, Chavo, Cartier, Chavo.
It sounds expensive.
Yeah.
They do.
It
sounds
really was
expensive.
It's funny because I wasn't coming out with clothes when I came home. I ain't gonna say what my original plan was.
Yeah, okay.
But, but it was on a grand scale. It wasn't drug dealing, nothing like that. But Cartier Chavo really is in a premium leather belt and bag line. I have like original sketches and drawings I drew when I was in prison. But to drop that, you have to have a crazy bankroll. Like crazy backing to really come the way that I am. You know what I'm talking about? I got shit with lining with real money currency. You know what I'm saying? With the coding and everything of what I gotta do in order to get that patent and all. I don't even post this shit online. You feel me? When you see me start dropping that, you better believe, that nigga, he got a machine behind him now. You feel what I'm saying?
I already know it's probably coming anyway.
But yeah, the brand and did some shit for the brand. I really couldn't even fathom the type of response I was gonna get from my brand without that 757 fear that creeps in with people. Because Virginia's for lovers, but somebody close to quickly said Virginia for haters. Quick, you feel me? So I remember I had when I first came home, I had a career that I was it was in the underworld, but it was illegal. You know what I mean? But it was in the underworld. And I used to wear my shit all the time. And motherfucker, yo, you need to drop your brand. I dropped my brand, fucking with Amber Hurley. She was like, yo, you need to drop it. So she like, look,
Amber.
she had a joint in a connection with Vibes. Get Vibes, right? So Vibes ran it out, boom. A lot of you, not all my friends, family came. I had only been home maybe 18 months at this time. I had the drones out, everything. Stuff all over the VIP, clothes, shirts, sweatsuits, jeans, pants. Man, the shit sold out. Like, no, the door. I sold 2 shirts, I got.
You got all the people in there, and it was 2 shirts.
I sold 2 shirts.
What was the price on the shirts?
The price don't matter.
I'm asking.
So my brand not for the financially embarrassed.
Yeah, I know. Look, that's why I'm asking you a question.
Let's
I was
be
about
clear.
to jump
It's
into
not for
that.
the financially embarrassed.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking you, because it got to a point where I felt like when I had my boutique, my storefront, baby, Jada, you know how I'm getting it up. That shit, you're not gonna get nothing in here for $15, boo. Your quality don't come with that.
Time to spend it. That's all.
Yeah, so again, the people I had to realize for a long time, the people that like it and want it, they gonna pay that bread no matter what the ticket is. Because when I see some shit that I want, bitch, I'm spending that money.
You gotta know.
You see, I came in the guise of designer streetwear, luxury streetwear. There's a certain bottom that can't fall out from that. You feel me? I don't have pity purchase prices. I want to support numbers. You feel what I'm saying? It's something like, damn, bro, what's your number I want to support? Stymie that. I don't want to support purchases. I don't want to pity purchases. At the end of the day, I want you to wait till I drop some shit where you feel like gotta have it.
Exactly.
Because then, the moment you support, I'm gonna throw you one anyway. The moment you're like, damn, bro, I ain't never get a shirt. I'm waiting on you. Because then when I got something that you like, I know you getting value. I know you can phone. Then I might throw you a whole extra, whatever you get, I might match you. Because now I'm not into that. I'm into real customers, real connections, and real. Because every customer I have, no bullshit. It might be 1 or 2 out there just for leaves of margin and error. I don't have a customer that only bought a t-shirt from me. Only spent $50. Every customer I have at a bare minimum, they done spent probably at least Tracy, 400, maybe even 5, like on a regular, because usually they don't come buy one thing. They be like, damn, bro, I got 300, I got 500. I need to get up for the spring. Give me, and I'm like, all right, 500. I could do this for you. You feel what I'm saying? I want some custom look. I'm going to the fight, Keyshawn Davis fight. I need a suit. I got you. What's your measurements? I'm gonna make that shit straight to your measurements. Show me what colorway you want. He sent me a picture of his girl dress. Cool. Found him a suit, whole get up to match the whole joint. Look on my pages there too.
That's it. I be selling everybody in your stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat Poose, man, and Remy Ma, man. I'm team Pap though. End of the day, shout out to them for wearing my shit, man. You mean naturally, organically. I have never, not today, which I'm not against it, but I'm just so grateful for the fact that every celebrity, or I'm not glorifying the lifestyle, but every heavy D-boy, bricklayer, $1 million nigga, street legend, everyone that's wore my shit, you feel me? Shout out to y'all. I never paid for promotion from nobody ever, man. Everything got to be organic and off the strength, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely seen a couple of them in it.
I mean, shout out to y'all, man. And that segue me into what I was going to say. I had the fear of who would not, because when I only sold them 2 shirts, it pissed me off so much. I packed up the boxes.
Say, fuck it.
She cursing at me. I don't see fucking in nothing I'm doing. If I'm doing it, I'm locked in, dialed in. That shit, God got to show me it ain't for me. What I did was I packed up all the boxes. The next day I went to Jana Shopping Center. Bought me a bottle. Rolled a Black and Mild tobacco. Rolled a Black and Mild tobacco. I had my shorty with me at the time. The same shorty that told me, God. But it's early on because she was with me. She was with me when I ain't had no brand. You feel me? So she seen me come home with nothing, no license, no car, no brand, no nothing. And come home and she seen me get to it like, I ain't even you had to bring me back for that joint because she had 30 or 30. I done had her whole 30 for me, everything. But anyway, so what happened is she with me in Jana Shopping Center. I popped the doors, I popped the trunk. I go on Facebook Live. My old Facebook page, Cartier Chavo, I got locked out of that joint. But my new page way later than that. I go live and I'm in the parking lot, all strangers. I don't know not one motherfucker. I'm campaigning. Hey man, I ain't out here like die looking for somebody, man. I ain't trying to get you to buy shit, trying to show you some fly shit. Just so happen to be my shit. Come fuck with me, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out there in the parking lot. I'm dripping. I'm pouring. I'm giving them salt, and people coming. I sold $1,000 on live, straight out the trunk. Strangers.
But that's why the fuck your brand and shit going like it is. You
Came back, second day.
I already know.
1,200. One live.
Off the muscle.
Janet. Third day, came back. So all the boxes I had, the third day I sold out. Now my shit start. Boom. 420-ish festival happened. Cause I ain't never get a chance to go to what's it called? With Pharrell thing, what's it called?
Something in the water.
I was still in prison. I ain't come home yet, so I ain't get a chance to even see that. I don't even know what that looked like or nothing. But the 420-ish festival had came out here. Papoose and Remy and them was there. Fat Joe and fuck Fat Joe too. I don't fuck with that nigga. He lame as hell. He weird as shit. He weird. I wanted to put he weird. But I know they would have fucked me up. I know security would fuck me up. On some real, like because he shitted on my shit. No
What
diddy.
you mean?
Because I fuck with Pat fucking with me. His brother fucking with me. His brother had just came home from prison at that time. I mean, some dude named Drew or whatever. They gave me flowers. Because I used what's the boy name? Oz from 87.7 Streets. Black ass dude named Oz. I used his media pass and I stuck backstage 420. No, I swear to God. He'll tell you the story. I used his pass, I sneaked backstage with my Cartier Chavo shit.
Damn right. Get that
That's
shit
how I
off.
run across Papoose and Remy and them, they walking. Security trying to create a path. I slide in with them with my head down like I'm part of the entourage.
Mm-hmm.
Papoose right here. I'm walking. He ain't paid me no mind. I'm like this. As soon as we get to the part where he had the gloves on for whatever reason, he about to go on the stage. I'm like this. And he'll Pap. He jumped back. I'm like, listen, my name Chavo The Dripper. Give it to him. He get my shit. He fucking give me my flowers. Go to Remy. Give her shit. She next to Fat Joe. I'm like, hey, yo. He like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Tell this nigga the fuck out of here. Security, get this motherfucker. I ain't shit. Man, I was like, all I heard was, start your engines. I about to go over there and I about to fuck his ass to me. Fuck his ass up type shit. But I know they fuck me up. But in my mind, I'm so passionate about what I do, it just struck me the wrong way. So when I said, damn. But then I give it to him at the 420th festival, no bullshit. They never wore my shit, tagged me. I was following their page like a hawk for 6 months. 9 months. All of a sudden, he get elected the president of hip hop for TuneCore, and they shot a commercial like some artists and content creators. This is the new. It's a year later. It's a year later. Bitch, I know I just ain't see my head. I click on that joint, watch it. I said, oh shit. What was dope about it was, ain't like he wore it, tagged me in the story, went to the club in it. He wore it for TuneCore campaign when he was elected president of hip hop for TuneCore. He wore the black hat, the blue hat, and the green hat, because I gave him 3 hats. Remy mind not letting you go on that camera without her approving your shit, because this ain't no stylish shit. Ain't nobody supplied this. You got to. You kept it, took it from Virginia to New York, put it in your closet, kept it right for a year. Then you wore it on your biggest stage of your whole career with Pat. That's Papoose most successful moment in his career, is to be elected president of hip hop for TuneCore.
And he was in your brand.
And it's a campaign that's being ran nationally to this day right now.
That's what's up, man.
Constant. So every time I'm like, when I seen that, it's shit like that where God blessed me, but he cursed me too. Because he'll do that. Because I tell you this, I reword it. God bless me, and so has Satan. Because Satan is possible of giving miracles and blessing you too. Of worldly things. Only God can do other worldly things. Things that's, you know what I mean? But worldly things, Satan has some power in. You feel me? So, everything I put my attention and time and effort into, I excel at. It might not be at the greatest, highest level, but I'm going to get some success. You mean? I just know she just happened like that. But it's also a curse because when it came to gangbanging, I want to be the biggest blood. Anybody that knew me before prison, anybody that knew Beezy, they'll tell you, that was my thing. I wanted to die in the street. Like, that was my thing. I was not scared of it. Like, I was living to make sure I got that reckoning. That's how I was.
Well, look now.
But I'm blessed because God worked it out in a way where I don't even have no enemy. Anybody I went through it with.
Inspiration to others. For sure. Definitely flowers to you. Brand popping. Making big moves. I watch you all the time on Facebook. I love your marketing.
And everything I do, I never did before.
Yeah.
So there ain't no excuse for nobody. Straight up. You ain't got to have no formal training, nothing. The way the internet is, we are in an informational age. Everything that you want, you can seek and you can attain information straightforward. You don't got to go through this person. You can invest your money, but you don't have to hire somebody to do certain things. You can just invest the time and energy and just be deliberate in it. You could wear 7 hats at the same time to get your business to a certain scale. But then when you get to a certain level, you have to do other shit. You feel me? Like, the one thing with Cartier Chavo and Chavo The Dripper is people with brands, normally they start online. They create the mock-ups, they get the influencers, they get the celebrities, and then from that, they try to generate sales. Me, I came home with a scarce economy mindset. I don't got time to waste. I don't want to be old fucking my taste. So I want the business and sales first. And then the other things attracted itself and things fall in place. But that's why now online, I'm generating my presence. Because in real life, you know me. But online, there's no Chavo The Dripper. It ain't. You see me at events. You see me interviews I do. I might be in the club, whatever. I pour it on. So like anybody from the 757, Hampton Roads area, Virginia, DC, South Maryland, Philly, Harrisburg, different areas that actually know me personally, they know I exist in real life. But moments like this, like, I'm tired of people telling me, man, Chavo, you need a goddamn shit. You need to be on some shit. Like, people need to hear you talk, nigga. Like, you talk different type shit. You mean? Because people need to see an example of, man, we can make some shit. You can go through all this shit, and then you still can have your way. I came home from being away for 10 years. Nobody out here talking.
For sure.
I came home and did what the fuck I want to do. Ain't nobody with a blue check co-sign me. I'm not in none of these cliques out here. The people that's moving, motion. I create my own destiny. I'm on my own tight time. But behind the scenes, people know me and fuck with me though, organically. But I'm tired of motherfuckers fucking me off camera. Fuck with me on camera.
Yeah.
Fuck with me on camera.
All the way.
You feel what I'm saying?
All the way. Woo! Damn. Okay. Look at that. Jada.
They like, damn, you're talking.
No,
Yes,
you talk about some real shit though, some
that,
shit
but
that
you
needs
said
to
it
be
for
said. That definitely needs to be said. And of course, you guys heard it first on the Girls Chat Room. Again, I'm Yaya. I'm your host.
I'm JT. I'm your co-host.
And they're both available and waiting for accepted applications.
Hold on, wait a minute now. See, I was about to say, tell the people where they can find you. I don't know what he talked about. I don't know what he talked about. I'm not on the market for no fucking matter wasting my time. Go ahead.
Nah, man. It's Chavo The Dripper, man. Let me Timothy Mive, man. Make sure y'all check me out. Y'all can check me out on YouTube. Y'all can look up Chavo The Dripper, straight Chavo, The Dripper, spelled regular. No ebonics involved. You find me on Facebook, Virginia Virgil. Instagram, at Chavo The Dripper. TikTok, Chavo The Dripper. Chavo The Dripper across the board, man. You know what I mean?
Get with them. Y'all heard it. All the real talk here. Definitely make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button on the YouTube channel at the Girls Chat Room _ the Girls Chat Room on Instagram and Facebook, the Girls Chat Room. Until next time, of course, we are here where the energy is raw and the conversations is unfiltered at the Girls Chat Room. We will see y'all later, okay? Until next time. What about
Buns on the Beach? Is y'all coming?
What?
I'm not sure what that is.
Jada probably will. I don't got the body for that, so I might need to wait.
We having a wet t-shirt contest.
They not doing that shit.
Buns on the
It's
beach.
You know what?
Buns on the Beach, man. Shout out to No Name Bases, man. Cartier Chavo, man, on the hush. Shout out to these two girls chat room. I had a ball. Y'all make sure y'all tap and subscribe on their YouTube platform that I'm waiting for.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
I ain't seen no YouTube. I looked it up.
You was tripping. You know what?
Yeah.
Y'all, until next time, we out, okay? Bye-bye.
I don't socialize because I'm not really that social. I'm from where you stack them M's up.
Shout out to the models, 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 shout out to the models. Love y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
Good at and great at that you didn't know.
I don't call it pain, I'ma just talk. Cause even when I don't rap, I'm better than niggas anyway.
Life is good. Life is good.
Geronimo, right? I got bars like that. I got broads of all races, NASCAR like that. $150, I ain't never had no scar like that. $150, should I get your ass a scar like that?